What's going on, guys? TTL here. Just wanted to go over my top picks of the day for Monday Night Football and for MLB. There's not too much going on here, but we did absolutely smash our first Worlds bets for League of Legends. If you guys are interested, you can join Patreon for $20 a month. There was a free 7-day trial up until last night. I've mentioned it every single video for the past 2 or 3 videos, but now that's gone. You had your chance, but right now it's only $20 a month. There's still plenty of value. You get PrizePicks, Underdog, and Sleeper Slips for every sport and esport. You get Sportsbook and Esport Sportsbook bets, watch parties, live streams, and VIP only giveaways. If you guys are interested in that, we absolutely smashed the bets. I had 2 live bets for 1 unit each, so we profited 3.4 units and then 1.2 units. We had our big bet that was a 5-unit play. It was actually plus 120 when I posted it, but I personally wasn't able to get it fast enough, but we went up 6 units from that. So in total, we went up a ton of units on sports books, and then we took Nuke over 11 kills and Gory under 11.5. Nuke had 11 for most of the last game, but unfortunately could not pull it out. BDS did win 3-0, though. This was a 5-unit play, so that was 2.5 units profit there as well. We've been absolutely killing all of our sportsbook bets and all of our PrizePicks and Underdog props, so I highly recommend you guys get in. And let's just get into these 2 or 3 picks. There's not going to be too much today, guys. First of all, I do like Max Fried over 4.5 strikeouts versus the Phillies. We'll take a look on Outlier.bet, who is our partners, and we'll take a look. Max Fried over 4.5 strikeouts is around minus 130 odds on sportsbooks. So you're getting the appropriate odds on PrizePicks compared to sportsbooks as well. And we can see that over his last 10, he's cashed in 7 of 10. In 2023, he's cashed in 9 of 14. And in the head-to-head, he's cashed in 7 of 10 games versus the Phillies. This year, he's only played 1 game versus the Phillies, and he went over that line and got 6 strikeouts. On average, he goes from 9 strikeouts per 9 innings to 10.8 versus the Phillies, and he has less earned runs allowed as well. He's exceeded 4.5 strikeouts in 8 of his last 9 games. And it's 6.6 strikeouts per game on average. Loving this, especially since they're in the playoffs. I'm not worried about him being pulled too early, and I love this pick personally. Next in line, I'm actually going to go ahead and give this play. I like it better on Sleeper because you do get better odds, or if you take it just straight up on a sports book. But I have Zach Gallen over 4.5 strikeouts versus the Dodgers. We can see he's around minus 113, minus 105 on sports books. So that's my reasoning for wanting to take it there. He's like a 1.88x on Sleeper. So that's still better than what you would get on PrizePicks. And we can see in 2023, he's went over this line in 25 of 35 games, 71% of the time. He's exceeded 4.5 strikeouts in 7 of his last 9 with a 6.7K per game average. And we can see that in the head-to-head, he's went over in 5 of 7 games, 1 of 2 this season. He got 7 strikeouts the first game, 3 the second. And his strikeouts per 9 innings is around the same, going from 9.43 to 9. So as long as he goes for 5 innings, mathematically on his average, he would go over. I really love this pick, though. I'm taking the over. And then finally, for our Monday Night Football, I only have 1 pick that I like on PrizePicks. I have 2 or 3 that I like on Sleeper, but I'm just going to go over PrizePicks today. And we have Christian Watson over receiving yards, over 42.5 receiving yards. We can see it's around minus 140 on DraftKings. And we can see in 2023, he did go under in his 1 game this year. He's exceeded 42.5 receiving yards in 7 of his last 9 games. Of course, 8 of those being last season. But I do love this play. Excuse me. I do love this play. I think he's going to kill it today. This opened up at 38.5. It got bumped all the way up to 43.5, and it's currently 42.5. This is still minus 140 on DraftKings. I really like the odds that we get on PrizePicks, or you can just take this straight up at minus 110, minus 120 on a sports book as well. Now, I will say it is a little bit iffy just because the other team is ranked 8th in receiving yards allowed, only allowing a little over 200 receiving yards per game. But I do think Christian Watson gets there today, and I'm taking his over 42.5 receiving yards. These are my top 3 picks of the day, guys. These are the only 3 that I'm touching on Prize Picks today. Feel free to tell however you would like. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you next video.